Okay, I'm looking at the planet Mars. It's a little bit now covered by the clouds, but through the telescope I can see it yet. And this is the Skywatcher. I'm now looking at the planet Mars. It's a little bit covered with the clouds, but I can see it through the telescope yet. And this is a Skywatcher DS Pro 120ED Apochromatic telescope, and this is the eyepiece I'm using, Pentax SX 3.5mm, and I could see it with the Myriad 3.5 also. This is 70 degrees, that was 110 degrees, and I can see the gibbous phase of the, first I can see gibbous phase, something not yet a full circle. Second, I can see some albedo features, those dark features which are due to the rocky surfaces of the planet. In the past I thought they're plants, they are not, just rougher surfaces with rocks, dark volcanic rocks. They're kind of highlands. And I can see polar cap, hints of the polar caps. And yeah, that's it. Interesting. It's the first time I can see it. I've not tried it with any telescope. This is the first time the Mars is in the right position for me. Last year I was looking for it, but it was very tiny. The disk was very tiny. The size of the planet was very tiny, minuscule, so you could not see much detail in it. Now it is huge, almost the size of Jupiter, through this eyepiece. 2/3 of the size of Jupiter. Okay, first I use this OVL zoom eyepiece, 8-24mm. Better than I've tested it. This is better than the Mark IV Bader Hyperion. Then I use this 3.5mm Myriad, and I want just to see how it will look with this. I saw that this actually can show a little bit more detail, and the light scatter was better controlled, slightly, not much, but just slightly noticeable. I can now understand why people and past observers were telling that observing Mars is very difficult. I've seen images, people have tried with their cameras to take images of the Mars. You see the gibbous phase if you know what you're looking at, but you see flare-ups of light around it, so it's completely distorted. And you can see it visually also like that. Suddenly the image distorts, it deteriorates, you don't see anything clear. And then in a brief moment you can see again the disk and gibbous phase in this case, and all the surface details that is possible to see. So that's interesting. I don't think people could see canals or anything like that on this. It's too small first for any kind of observation of that. Second, you see a lot of details from your own eye defects. So visually you see a lot, but that can be the reflection of your own depth of the eye wanes. Reflection on the lens. Yeah, definitely. When observing the Mars, a thin layer of cloud actually helps to see more details on this. Yes, that's odd. But the glare of the planet actually will be reduced. So that's what it is. A thin layer of cloud helps a lot. Also, it stabilizes the image.